Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making part 1 of my manga collection video. As you can see, I have a whole ton of manga. This is only a little bit what you can see. I have manga behind these. I have almost 500 volumes of manga. So today's video is just going to be all of my one-shots. I'm going to do it into pieces until eventually I just make one giant one that's more than likely going to be over an hour long. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say for today's. For the intro, let's just get right into the video. Hey guys, okay, so this is, as I introduced before, this is going to be part of my manga collection videos. I have way too much manga right now at the moment to try and put together in one video. It would be way too long. So I'm going to try to break it up, and this is going to be part 1, one-shot edition. So yeah. Okay, so the first book I'm going to show you is Makeup is Not Just Magic, a manga guide to cosmetics and skincare by Ikumi Rora. That's the spine. That's the back. And this is necessarily not like a book, but it talks about ways that you could, how to put on makeup, how to put on lipstick, blush, eyeshadow, mascara, how to do your eyebrows, how to make them all match, but just in the manga format, about skin types and everything, primers, concealers, foundation, highlighter, all of it, blush, the works. Hopefully this angle is fine. And I just thought it would be something cute because I do want to know how to do makeup and stuff. I know how to do like light stuff, but trying to put on fake eyelashes is the worst. Oh my god, it's the worst. The next volume I want to show you is Secret of the Princess. This is a girl's love manga by 7 Seas. And I haven't read it, but all I know is that they're both in high school. Fujiwara is part of the volleyball team, and she accidentally broke a principal's vase, most prized possession, and Moi, a girl, saw it, and they both made an arrangement. Fujiwara begged Moi not to tell, and so she'll do anything that she wanted, and all Moi wanted was to date Fujiwara, and that's how it started. That's how they started dating until they actually ended up really falling in love with each other. That's all I know. I'm excited. I want to read it just to see what it's about. It's also by the creator of the manga, of the Yuri manga Girlfriends, also, if anyone's interested in that. Another one shot I want to talk about is Transparent Light and Blue. Light and Blue. Wow. Transparent Light Blue by Kyoko Iwami. Both the story and the art. That is the spine. And it's about two best friends, Ritsu and Ichika. I haven't read it, but I do know it's about these two best friends, Ichika and Ritsu. And Ritsu is in love with Ichika, and Ichika starts dating a boy, and Ritsu is very, very jealous, and that's all I know. And I'm not sure what happens in the end. I don't know if the boy and Ichika break up and they end up together because she broke them up. I'm not sure. I'll eventually get around to reading it. It's also a 7 Seas title. I have a lot of 7 Seas. If the angle looks different, it's because I lowered it. I thought it was a little too high. Next one shot I want to show is Beauty and the Beast Girl. I read this like a year ago by Neji. And it was really cute. Obviously, she's the Beast Girl and she's the beauty, but she's the Beast Girl and she's the beauty. Clearly, judging by her eyes are closed, she's blind. And she has no idea that she's actually like not human until the end, where she figured out, oh, but that didn't matter. She still fell in love with her, even though where she's from, the town banned her before destroying it years ago. But the reason she destroyed the town because they betrayed her. That's all I want to say about it. It was a really cute girls' love one shot. I think it was cute. I like monster romances. Anything that has to do with like anthropomorphic, monsters, creatures, mythical creatures, all of it. I'm down to read it. Next one shot I want to show that I did read also and I really enjoyed it was The Bride Was a Boy. It's a true story by Chi, and she is a transgender woman, and she just talks about and illustrates the hardships that she went through, her transition and growing up, how her parents were supportive of her decision, and just like the overall hardships and everything, and how the boy and how her husband didn't care that she was born a male. He loved her for her. He loves her for her, which is really adorable, which is how it should be. It really shouldn't matter if they're a trans woman, trans man. You should, if you genuinely love them for them, it wouldn't matter. And I just thought it was really cool. See, a heartwarming transgender love story based on true events. Let me see. See, she talks about her life with her. I love you with or without the surgery. Her husband was very supportive of her decision, whether or not she chose to go through the whole transsexual surgery. I think that's what it's called. I am not an expert on this. I am not trans myself, so I do not know. I know nothing. So if I ever say anything offensive or wrong, feel free to correct me, because this is something that is not in my ballpark, nor should I be commenting so much about it. But they are people. They have my full support. I'm bisexual myself, so. Next volume manga I want to show is Mushroom Girls in Love. This was really cute. I can't remember fully all the full details. I just know she's from one kind of mushroom and she's from another. And they technically were not supposed to get married because they can't procreate and create children. But they didn't care about that, even though both of their families tried to separate them, especially since she's of royalty and she's not. So that's all I gotta say about that. And this is by Ki Moriyama. And all of the books I just showed you as of now is from Seven Seas. Next volume manga I'm going to show you is Kindred Spirits on the Roof. This is by Hachihito, Eya Fumuyo, Toitentu, and Lyasoth. I butchered the hell out of all those names, but it's okay. I tried. The Complete Collection. This is a girl's love also, and is based on the hit Yuri game. I didn't know that. Maki and Shiori are childhood best friends, trying to repair a rift in their friendship or possibly turn it into something more. Meanwhile, fellow student Hase Chiharu joins the quiz club to become closer to Natsuki and Rika, a power couple she adores. Tokino, another club member, can't take her eyes off their beautiful upper classmates either, and as Chiharu and Tokino observe the couple together, their own sweet relationship begins. So it's a whole clusterfuck of cuteness. Go right there. Another Seven Seas title. Okay, so the next 5 one-shots are going to be all by Junji Eto. Everyone knows who Junji Eto is. And if you don't, he's a really well-known horror mangaka. So, known for his grotesque and creepy artwork. So, the first one I want to show you by him is Dissolving Classroom. I really enjoyed reading this. This was by Vertical Comics, aka Kodansha Comics. And these are their brother and sister. She's a little devil. She's a demon. And he's always constantly apologizing for her actions. But what most people don't know about him is that he worships the devil. And she's the child of said devil. He worships Satan, and their parents, their mother, has sex with Satan and produced her. She's 100% evil. She's always going to be evil. And his apologies melts people from the inside out. It melts their brains. Hence why it's called like the dissolving classroom. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Next one shot I want to show is Junji Ito's Venus in the Blind Spot. I did not get a chance to read this yet. This was a Christmas gift from the Elite Collector. He is a very sweet man. And oh wait, I'm tripping. I did read this. I read this in January. Wow, I'd be okay. Let me see. It's a collection of short stories, which he is known for doing. He's known for making a lot of short stories and them being collected into one-shot books. That's one of them. Next one-shot book I want to show is Junji Eto Remina. This is also a gift from Elite Collector from December for Christmas. I also read this as well, and it's about an unknown planet named Remina, and a scientist and his only child, his daughter named Remina, discovered it, and he named it after his daughter. But weird stuff started happening. It started eating all of the planets, starting with Uranus, Neptune, Jupiter, Saturn, until it slowly made its way to Earth. And people started freaking out and blaming him and the daughter for the planet, when really they had nothing to do with it. And so the townspeople, the whole city, became irate, and they tried to burn him at the stake. The father was killed, and she wasn't, and she was saved by her fan club. And so that's sort of how like it goes. The rest of the book is about her being saved and running away from crazy people as they try to survive Remina eating Earth. And at the end, her and a couple other survivors that helped her escape the planet in some sort of pod. And that's when, as soon as they escaped, that's when Remina ate Earth and continued on its way, and that's how it ended. Next one shot I want to show is Geo, Junji Ito. I did read this, and it's literally about all the fish, sharks, all the sea life getting robotic legs taken on them, and the gas that they produced is used for them to terrorize and eat people, until eventually there's no more fish and it starts attaching to the humans. And I'm sorry, Kayori, where is she? Let me show you. She was so damn annoying. I was so glad what happened and everything. I'm not going to spoil it too much, but she was so annoying. My goodness, she was so annoying. The last one-shot book by Junji Ito that I want to show you is Uzumaki. I read this a very, very long time ago. A few years ago. And it's literally about a town that's overtaken by evil spirals. It has some color pages in here. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm pretty sure like a lot of people who know about Junji Ito, this was like one of their first books that they read by him. I know the angle is weird, but there goes one of the color pages. And yeah, we're almost done. We got 4 more to go. And so another one I want to show is My Hero Academia Ultra Analysis by Koi Horikoshi. Anyone who knows me, knows my channel, knows my Instagram, knows My Hero Academia is literally legit my favorite of all favorites. Even if a lot of people find it basic, mediocre, and there's a lot of other stuff that's better than it, I really don't care. It makes me happy, so that's all that matters. And this is just a book about all the main characters, as you can see in all their stats and everything. This was also a gift from the Elite Collector, along with Remina and Junji Ito in the Blind Spot. He was a really sweet man. If you're interested in seeing that video, feel free to click. I'll have it down below in the description box about my Secret Santa and stuff. I posted it in December. The next volume manga I want to show, I did not read yet, but Concrete Revolution, The Complete Saga. I did not read this. This is by 7 Seas Entertainment. And I guess it's based on a superhero anime that I have no idea about. Do a quick skim through. It looks good. So when I eventually get to it, I shall let you guys know what my thoughts are about it. My second to last one-shot book I want to show is Hollow Fields, the complete series, the complete collection, as you can see. This is the back. It looks promising. I haven't read it yet, but when I glanced through it, it looks really well. It looks like a fun, quick read. So when I finally get to it, you already know. It's kind of cute. Looks really, really cute. Okay, so finally, for the last book before I conclude this video, I got Black Gate by Tokyo Pop. The Black Gate does not wait for the soul to die. This is by Yukiko Sumiyoshi. There goes the original. That's how the original covers and the singles look like. See, that's volume 1, 2, and 3. But I got the omnibus, so I consider it to be a one-shot. As you can see, all my omnibuses like this, I consider one-shots. I would include my orange, but there's 2 of them in Inokami, but there's 2 of them. So it's not a single one, so therefore those will be included in like another video. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me angle this a little better. There we go. Okay, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment, and turn on post bell notifications. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!